What's the weirdest request you ever gotten?
Like in life?
Like for what you
like
do?
a video?
And do you have any like limits onto what?
Well, I just had a not... Well, I didn't see this guy, but I was supposed to see him this trip, and I ended up sending him his money back because he wanted me to do role play. Okay, I don't really do role play, but I was like, sure, I'll maybe, you know. And
depends what it is.
Yeah,
I see where this is going.
Oh, like an office sort of scenario, and I'm like, okay, I don't have office clothes. He's like, oh, it's fine, just bring like 2-piece bikinis. I'm like, okay.
Where's this office?
There is no office. The office is the hotel room.
I know. I'm saying, why would you have a bikini in an office?
Oh yeah. Anyway, so then he like sent over a gift and everything, and then like a few days ago, right before I'm coming to New York, he's like, oh hey, like I'm so excited to meet you. So, you know, there's no script or anything, but here's like the scenario, and he's like, so you just lost your job. Right? And I'm like, okay, normal.
This is already too thought out.
Yeah. It was a paragraph, by the way. Also, keep in mind, this is for an hour.
Oh, he's got the minimum.
What?
Yes.
Guy's sending over paragraph scripts for the minimum.
For 1 hour. And like, if you really think about it, in an hour session, the first, like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes are just kind of talking to each other.
Yeah, like in
So realistically, if we're throwing in a shower and everything, like, we got 30 minutes, right? And so you want a whole scenario in 30 minutes. Okay, whatever. Okay. I just lost my job. Okay. I lost my job because I was a DEI hire.
What the?
Yes. And so I'm back at the office trying to convince him to give me my job back.
So this was JD Vance, your client? Or Trump?
Yeah, I was going to say, this is an ex-NYU professor.
And it's just so weird because I'm like, you know, the scenario outside of the DEI thing was like totally kind of a normal sort of scenario.
That was the curveball right there.
I'm like, why did you add that?
Did you ever feel
this
like
guy must have been working for Kamala?
Did you ever feel any like fetish or racism in porn working with like adult entertainers who are black or because you're Asian? You ever feel that way from like a community or like any comments?
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, all the time.
I find that one to be a weird one too. Like,
because we love Asians.
Keep it Asian. No, but even working with black entertainers, people say like they get hit all the time.
Yes,
it's weird.
Yes, I mean like. So I don't use BBC like as a terminology. I just don't. Like to me it feels icky and weird.
Sure.
You know, like I
don't either because I'm just so far removed from what it is. I don't even know how.
Well, it's
also a radio station.
Dehumanizing.
That's British broadcasting.
Yeah.
It's dehumanizing, you know? Yeah. And like a lot of times they'll just say like, oh, BBC, and they won't even say their name.
A lot of times it's the guys who are the black entertainers saying it though too. But
if they want to say it, they can say it.
Yeah.
You know, but like if I've heard from black people, black performers, like, hey, I don't really like that. So I'm like, okay,
yeah,
sure,
got it. It's not for me, right? But yeah, like even with Asian stuff, I had one time I shot with a guy, and we were doing kind of our consent talks, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want any of like the racial shit, you know, like, and he's like, okay, got it. We start shooting. Oh, you're Asian. Oh, you Asians. You Asian. Like everything was. I was like,
anything past the term Asian.
Does that dry you up?
Are you serious?
Yeah, he just kept saying Asian this, Asian that, and I was like,
he didn't do it like a racist accent or anything.
No,
did he?
but just constantly focusing on like the fact that I'm Asian. I'm like,
that's weird. And you told him not to.
And I told you not to.
Do you? So in that situation, do you like? Can you cut? Or like what? Like can you?
I mean, it was really early on in my career, so
interesting. Do you feel like you'll be like blacklisted or like people will be like she's hard to work with if you did complain early on? That's actually interesting.
Sometimes, but I think for me it was more not knowing how to assert my boundaries.
Right.
You know, which now I've gotten a lot better with.
Yes.
But I did end up telling him after, and he apologized and everything like that.
All right, at least.
But he did say, he was like, oh, sorry. I just like, I was in the moment.
Yeah.
Too good. I got racist. It's kind of weird. But we are friends.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he did apologize.
that's
Nice story.